Chinwe, bathroom. Roots, the restroom upstairs. Wanni and Handi, cooking. Everything here needs to be done immediately after workout. Just make sure whatever it is you want to cook for yourself for like 5 people or 6 people.
It's a new week and a new regime, new government. Well, these ladies are not playing. Nelly and Anita just had their first address and they called the housemates to come to the lounge. And while they were delaying, I could hear Nelly saying, "Please, I don't want to have any problem with anyone on my first day as HOH. You all should assemble in the lounge." And I'm like, okay, okay. Nelly just informed the housemates that moving forward, it's no longer be business as usual, having seen that last week was such a busy week with task and that people didn't really do their house chores due to they were active, there were lots of tasks to do. That this week, once they are out from the workout, once they're out from their morning workout session, you go straight to your house chores so as not to have any excuse that you didn't do your chores due to task or brand task or big brother task, anyone. That once you're done working out, go straight to your work. And this is how she wants it to be, and that's how it's going to be. She then told Anita to read out the new duty roster, which they've written that this is how everything will take shape moving forward for their regime. She said when Anita is done reading, she can add one or two if need be. Meanwhile, when she was calling the housemates to come down, she actually reached out to Zion and said, "Zion, call your madam to come down." Before Anita now said no, Chinwe said she's not feeling fine and can't come down. Well, they went ahead to read that OC is now in charge of cleaning the arena area, Ozi lounge, Onyeka kitchen assistant, Chizoba locker room, Wanni and Handi cooking. So Wanni and Handi are now the new official chef for this week. Mickey will be in charge of the dining area. Femi is in charge of garden. Suj is in charge of closet together with Chizoba. Tofa will take care of the sunrise room. Cassia, garden. Kelly Ray, cooking. Rhutee, take note of this name. Rhutee, who is a chef, is now in charge of restroom upstairs. She'll be cleaning the restroom upstairs. DJ Flo, kitchen assistant. Are you saying something there? Okay. Well, this thing is Chinwe. Another kitchen lover and a chef is now in charge of bathroom. She'll be cleaning the house bathroom. Now Zion will be doing laundry area. We'll be cleaning that area where they have the washing machine and all that in the garden. Sean is in charge of the sunset room. Ben is in charge of the gym restroom. Then Nelly now added that she will be assisting in the kitchen as well. She now said that while she will be assisting in the kitchen, Anita will be supervising and helping those in the cleaning department. But then that she wants to send out this warning that for any day the house chef, this week's chef, that's Wanni and Handi, makes food that you don't like or you don't feel like eating and you want to go into the kitchen and make your own food, you should make sure you are making a food that will serve at least 6 people in the house. If you're not ready to do that, you should forget about cooking for yourself. That she's saying this so as they can economize their food. They can economize their resources. So any day you want to eat anything aside from what the house is eating, make sure you're cooking for 6 people. This one gone to sound like military regime. Oh. She now said, after saying this is how to save our resources, she now went ahead to say that moving on, no more leftovers. If you must keep food for anybody, make sure the person consumes it that day. That there are so many leftovers in the fridge and people are now trying to microwave them and eat. That in fact, moving on, no leftover. Any food kept for you that day should be consumed that day. Now, she now said, this week, they know they will have lots of food, being that they won their last week wager. So people should avoid keeping leftovers. Okay, now, there will be lots of food. And you also give you an instruction that so people can micromanage your resources. Are you contradicting yourself? Just say you want people, to keep to eating general food, because she knows that Rhutee is a caterer, self-acclaimed caterer. She loves cooking. Chinwe as well loves cooking. So definitely these people, not being in good terms with Wanni and Handi, will want to go into the kitchen and cook what they want to have. And now you're making them to cook for 6 people. Imagine if I just want to make my noodles or have my fried egg, and I'm to make for 6 people. Is it not tiring? You're just subjecting people to eat general food. Just say it that way and stop beating around the bush, because we know what it is. Anita then added for the housemates that they should try as much as possible to keep their boxes organized. No matter how you're trying to rush out for task, even if you can't close your box, you have to push it in but keep it closed. That everywhere is beginning to look scattered. And now there is something for the housemates, and this is a new one. So they said on Saturdays will be for pedicure and manicure and massage. So Saturday is for spa. That she came in with some of her pedicure things, and if you feel like, you should come add yours. So every Saturday, why am I saying every Saturday? For this Saturday, that is their regime, the housemates will be getting spa dates. Sounds good. Nelly thanked everyone for voting them and now asked them for cooperation. That she doesn't want to have any issue with anybody, and that anytime she calls them to gather in the lounge, they should make sure to gather on time so as not to get into trouble with her. Wahala deal. They now said, in the spirit of being that they won their wager last week, that they should please give them that same vibe and spirit so as they will come together and smash their wager task this week as well. The final instruction was for Wanni and Handi. She said, when cooking, we are 24 in this house. Make sure you cook for 24 people. All food should be equal, so people will not see any reason to complain about favoritism and all that. Keep all food equal. Give people what they want, but everything should be equal. Well, after they finished addressing the housemates, it was just silence, except for Ben, who decided to see Anita, then started giving her one or two advice, even though I don't know where that is coming from. Telling her, oh, when you got into the house, you said you want to do this, you want to promote your brand, are you doing that, blah, 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 blah. Well, I guess everybody is just playing their game, getting into people's clique and strategy. But tell me in the comments, what do you think about this duty roster, this change of duty? Do you think it's targeted at people, or do you think it's neutral? Do you think this is just coming as, oh, people are working in where they are specialized in? Do you think it's not serious, it's just normal chores now, normal duty roster? Or do you think this duty roster was made for some people? Because Nelly told Mayor Frosh that before she called the housemates, that she wants to change a lot of things, especially the kitchen. Like, she made emphasis on the kitchen. Anyways, I would like to read your comments. Let me see what you feel like, and let me be sure I'm not the one making up these things in my head. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in my next video. Love you all. Bye.